Hey everybody. So technology hates me and I set us up to be on Instagram, but we will not be on Instagram tonight because my phone decided to not take the stream key and do something completely different. So here we are. We are here, but we are on YouTube. That never messes up. So thank you to YouTube. We have got a long show. There is a lot. We actually for the first time have an update about something that we're going to read earlier in the show. God is good. He understands what we need. So we are just going to go ahead and get into it. But before we do so, we're going to go and introduce ourselves if you're new here in alphabetical order.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Not Your Typical Girl Talk, where we're trying to make sense of the foolishness on the innanet. Welcome back for those that are regular. Welcome to those who have just discovered us. You are probably watching us on YouTube right now. Not Your Typical Girl Talk is the handle. But we want to thank Radio Regent because Radio Regent, that's internet radio, and they feature our weekly show every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So be sure to check out Radio Regent. And thank you again to Radio Regent. Follow us on Instagram. We are usually on there live, but yes, technology is technologying. So follow us on Instagram. Either way, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. And that is everything I think I have to say. My name is Garcia. I don't think I said that. Hi.
I can't remember if you did.
I don't think I did.
But it's worth saying twice.
But here I am. Telly,
you
girl.
Are. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's your girl, Telly. I'm also a proud member of the Not Your Typical Girl Talk crew. Listen, technology is technologying, just like how this planet is planeting. I don't know what's going on in our world, but clearly we need a dose of Jesus because y'all are out here in these streets doing some unimaginable things, but I thank you that you are because it gives us content. So who could complain? Not us. But listen, y'all, we're here to make you laugh, make you cry, make you question all things reality, make you wonder if you're living in some weird vortex, because sometimes I really do feel like, no, this can't be real life. Where's the camera? Like someone stop the camera. We're being punked. But y'all, we're not being punked. We're going to get through it anyway. Sheba girl, tell these beautiful people who you are and set them up for the foolishness they're about to hear and see. Because, girl,
we're definitely getting through it together because there is a lot, and we do appreciate the people who share their foolishness.
Oh, yeah.
Because without it, we would not have this show. But it's actually quite sad because we've had this show for many years. We are in our sixth year of having this show. We started this show February 1st of 2020. So we've been having this show for 6 years. Yes. Okay. We have had this show for 6 years and a radio show for just as long, for almost 5.5 years. So without the foolishness, we would not be here. But I'm going to stop rambling on because we have a lot. We've got 2 videos. We've got 6 brown chicks. We got updates. Again, who knows? We might, go into our new sessions, lessons from aunties. Let's see how much time we got. But before, oh Lord, ladies, I'm not sure you're ready for these videos. I just think people are ridiculous. I know it's hard on these streets. It's very, very hard. But this first video, like, girl, what are you talking about? So in the first video that I'm calling Take Me, here we go.
You can take me into jail. I really don't give a at this point.
I got called because somebody wasn't paying their bill. Is that you? Why haven't we paid our bill?
Because the guy was supposed to show up and he didn't. This guy that I was going to date with.
So you came here, you ate food, the guy didn't come, and you don't want to pay for the food?
Correct.
Okay, you don't see the issue with that?
I mean, I don't really care. I'm not arguing at this point, so you can take me to jail. I don't really give a
If you don't pay, it's called theft.
I'm done with Beaver Creek. You can take me to Greene County Jail.
From my understanding, you did this over at Black Rock, too.
That's fine.
Why do we keep having this issue?
Because I don't have a job, because people keep on putting theft on my rec.
So why do we keep doing it then?
Because I can't eat.
What do you mean you can't eat?
Because I don't have a job, so why is that hard to explain other than selling my ass?
I can't eat, so I'm going to keep going to restaurants.
So what do you need?
Okay.
You guys fuck all the girls in the jails anyways.
Okay.
You do.
All right.
Exactly. And the judges.
Okay.
Wow.
It won't even come off because
I'll say this.
Wow.
It would be interesting for maybe one day to just live life as a white woman.
Yep.
So I could get away with things like this.
The white woman audacity is what it's called.
Honestly.
It would be a very interesting experience for me.
Isn't that crazy though? Like, she doesn't have a job, but she says, yo, I gotta eat. And she's been on these dates in Beaver Creek and somewhere else. And I guess she claims she got stood up twice.
Yeah, girl.
But she's gonna sit and have herself a whole
looking
meal.
at her, you can see stood up twice.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's eating well. She's eating well than us because she's
Thank you.
She's a little hefty.
She has no job, but is eating real well. Because girl,
we're here struggling.
Struggling
is real to eat. Like, all of us have been losing weight. Why? Because we can't afford to eat. But meanwhile, our girl here, she's eating healthy and well, eating like ribs, eating steak, mashed potatoes with gravy.
Her belly full. That's why she's like, just take me to jail.
And now she's like, take me to jail.
Because now she has itis, so she just wants to.
As if she's going to like the Ritz-Carlton or something.
Take
me to jail.
Yeah, so she can go lie down.
So I can lie down and rest.
Could you imagine how horrible it would be to go out and steal and then they actually put that on your record? Like they actually arrest you because how dare they? How dare they?
She's a criminal or something.
But she's trying to survive. She's trying to live. She's jobless and she has to eat. You know what's dry too? Like homeless people know. Don't go into that restaurant because you can't buy anything. But this girl in her little white self.
Yeah, and her little red coat.
Ordering off the menu. I'll have this and this.
Yeah.
Knowing you can't afford it. Knowing you can't afford it. And doing it more than once. I get people who have a dine and dash that like it's on their bucket list that they want to dine and dash because it's something to do and whatever. They buy like a cheap meal and then they run out. But ma'am, you just did it.
In the same
you just did it.
Same community.
A little red tight jacket.
It would have been different if it was a different state, but the same community.
I'm sorry.
Because she needs to eat. She can't afford. She has no job, but she absolutely needs to eat.
She doesn't have a job because people keep on reporting her as a criminal.
Theft. Correct. They keep putting theft on her record.
Well, girl, good luck to you.
Damn.
God darn it. Okay,
we're done with her. Because there's a lot more. Because these 6 brown chicks, listen, the people, I'm starting to think that none of these people have friends. Because I wouldn't, some of the things that,
why are you writing?
They don't listen to their friends. They don't.
Because you put pen to paper. You ever write a text message?
Yes.
And then you read it and you go, yeah, I'm not going to send that.
Yes.
And then you
I do it on my I do it on my Slack. I do it even for work emails. I'm like, you know what, Chantel, let's pull this back a little bit because this is a little harsh. But that's because we all have common sense. And sadly,
because you read it and you go, no, that's not right. That's not really it. But then they write it.
They read it, and they're like,
look at it and say, yep.
This is it. They're gonna push send. They're gonna put in the little envelope, lick the label, stick it down, and put it in the mailbox. And say, "Dear 6 brown chicks."
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page here before I go into these because it's a doozy.
Oh, Lord.
So I'm gonna get right into it. So again, these stories are brought to you by 6 brown chicks. And here we go in the first one that I've entitled Trunk. Here we go. I knew things were getting out of hand when I broke into his car and hid in his trunk overnight. He's not my boyfriend, but he's the closest thing to a man that I have. We've been intimate several times over the past few months, but then he disappears, stops responding to my texts, etc. I asked him straight up, "Where are you when you're not here?" ? Him? Do you think you have the right to ask me that ? That response was over the top mean, so I didn't respond. The last time he spent the night, I copied his key fob, put my work iPhone in his car on silent to track him, found his location, and let myself into his trunk. So while I was in the trunk, I heard him planning to backdoor his friend. Also, 2 women called him and he picked one up. She gave him top oral while he was driving. I texted him from the trunk and I heard him moan, It's this crazy bitch again. After several hours of riding around and peeing on myself in his trunk, I was finally able to slip out, but onlooker saw me, and I'm sure they told him because he called me back to back, but I didn't answer. He sent a text. This this your phone in my hold on. This your phone in my car? Question mark. I really don't know what to do at this point. He called me crazy. He also has my work phone and cheats on me, but I miss him advice.
What?
Done.
Okay, can
I'm
I just
done.
point out? She said that he's not her boyfriend, so he didn't cheat on you.
Girl,
She was in this car for 7 hours.
7 hours,
She
4 hours.
peed on
He on her
herself
stuff and wrote that so
wrote
that we
that
could, for the
so
people of
all of
God.
us could
Yeah,
hear
why
and
did she have
have
that?
like a horrible visual in our minds that we cannot erase.
So she should be
What?
committed. Her family needs to show up and commit her.
Yeah, it's time to take that step. Yep. Get yourself to Betty Ford. It's time.
Yeah.
If you're in the States, Betty Ford. If you're here in Canada, CAMH, wherever you are, girl, find that hospital and commit to being committed into a facility.
Yeah.
Your mind is cracked.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, we're gonna start lessons with Auntie right now. We're not even gonna wait to So lessons with Auntie. So Auntie Toshiba is gonna tell all you ladies, if you have to ask the man anything about your relationship, let's just say you ask him anything, and he says, "Do you think you have the right to ask me that?" He does not want you. He has clearly told you he doesn't care about you. You are the only thing that he wants is that thing between your legs. You are unimportant. So if that is the only lesson you get, that's that. But if you are like this crazy beat, if you have to get into his trunk,
Yo, that's messed up.
and then you're willing to jeopardize your job because now you have a work phone to work, which means that there are work emails and work things on that work phone. But you decided to use the work phone to track a man that's not yours.
Right.
And now he's got your phone. And you could lose your job.
Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So lessons with aunties. We're done. We're done with you. Go on, Auntie.
Yeah, to be honest, she doesn't seem mentally stable to even have a job. So
that part.
Maybe they should give the job to the other white girl that was dining and dashing.
She needs a job. Solving problems. Listen, we're here also solving world problems.
It's like, okay, well, girl, give it, because at least she was just eating. She wasn't leaving her phone anywhere. I mean, I hope not anyway. Are women like this desperate now? Like, what the actual?
Apparently.
Yikes.
In a trunk. Do you understand that is my that is one of my biggest fears. I have to tell you, one of my biggest fears is being kidnapped and being thrown in a trunk. Like thrown in a trunk. It's terrible. So you willingly go into a trunk.
Nah, yo, no. Girl. Ladies, let this be a lesson to all of you. Don't do what she did.
That's it.
Don't do what she
lessons
did.
from Auntie.
Yeah, like
Jesus.
Don't do this when a man has basically told you he doesn't want you. Don't even do this if a man loves you.
Just don't do it at all.
Thank you.
He said he loved
don't do
you.
it at all.
Don't do it at all. Don't you have any self-respect? Well, I guess not.
Clearly not. You answered your own question.
And a big issue here is, as I read a comment just before we came on here, I watched one of our silly videos in our chats, and someone had a perfect comment. Are people not effing embarrassed anymore?
No.
Nothing. No one has shame.
No.
No one is.
No, we got to bring it back. We have to bring shame back.
Bring back shame. Yep.
I am a fan of bring shame back because it does not appear that shame exists anymore because we were shamed to do. First of all, there's some stuff I know you guys have done. You will take to your grave, not your best friend, not your mama. You forget it yourself. You say
nobody.
You put it so far back in your head that you're like, wait, did that actually happen, or was it a dream?
Yep. In the recesses of your mind.
Much less to write it down and send it and ask the people of God for advice. We're done.
How to get him back. I still love him.
How?
You never had him. How can you have
get him
something you
back?
didn't? How can you want something you never had?
Did not.
You never had him. So
We're done.
it's not
Because
adding
there's
up.
more.
Oh.
There is more
That was a
to
lot.
Oh,
go,
Lord.
and
That was
it
a
might get
lot.
better. So stick around if you're listening or watching until the end of the show, because I actually have the update on the one
Woo.
we just read. I haven't even read it yet.
Fantastic.
I wanted to do it again live on the air with my girls here so we can react, because apparently I don't know if she wrote an update. I'm assuming she wrote the update.
Oh God.
So we'll have an update about her crazy butt. But before we get into that, we're gonna go straight into our next into our next segment that I am calling Tagged. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
The man who took care of me for 2 years married somebody else suddenly, and I didn't know there was another player on his team.
Ooh.
I only knew about his wife, and I made sure she knew about me, so I tagged her in our photos cuz I wanted her to know that she was gonna be replaced soon. She would reply, "Cute pic. Thanks for taking my drama away. I owe you coffee and cake, LOL." He said he was leaving her, and it was true. So I just responded, "Beep, keep your cake with your fat ass lame." He said he needed space to figure out some things. He did leave his wife for me, so I fell back like he asked. Then I opened my phone to a ton of comments. His ex-wife posted a pic of my man with his new wife, and she tagged me her comment, "This you question mark?" Nope. Surely you thought it would be. All my friends were commenting on the post. This ninja married a whole other female, and my heart is out my chest and on the floor. What to do? How do I recover from this? Help. Oh, karma. It's a bitch. Okay,
Karma.
That is all.
That's it. You're getting
that is
exactly
all.
what you dished. You took a married man, so he's going. He found someone better.
Right.
That's what you get.
And can I just say something? I want to say this.
What's wrong with people?
And like, this isn't like me being funny. This is me being dead serious. Y'all, you don't understand the bad energy and demonic spirits that come when you purposely go out of your way to steal a married man
or a married woman.
Or a married woman.
And then, to add insult to injury, try to rub it in their face,
right, and
that's
publicly.
That's like horrible.
Purposely.
That's horrible. Purposely. Come on.
You have something coming. She's lucky that she just moved on to another woman. She's lucky she didn't end up like tripping into an ocean or something.
Listen.
Like,
karma has a great sense of humor.
Like,
I love mine.
Okay.
I ain't playing in that pool. No.
Do not be
don't
like
do
this
it.
idiot Haman and
don't
boast
do
about
it.
how you stole someone's man.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Look at me. We're looking. We're also looking at the woman he married and has the actual ring on her finger while you're there alone
on Facebook.
Wondering how to win him back. The girl, he's gone. Even he don't want you. Like you were just a mattress for a bit of a while.
Linda.
And now your mattress days are done. He's over it. He's found someone else that he finds more compatible, and that's it. Karma paid you a good visit. Deal with it.
Listen, Linda. Listen. If I ever get to the point where you know what? You're right. That's the problem. She didn't listen because her friends were probably telling her, girl.
I'm sure. Like,
listen,
don't do it.
I don't care.
Do it.
If this was a situation,
oh God,
you're gonna have at least, let's say you have 5 girlfriends.
Yeah,
you're gonna have at least 3 of them say, "Girl,
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't
do it.
The majority of your friends are going to say
no.
Don't do it.
Listen to those friends. Whew. Lord.
And now you're there talking
coming on these internets telling us how you feel and what to do. It's like, girl, you already know what to do.
What to do?
Go find something else to do.
Go find a job. Like, don't people want to work anymore?
No. Remember our girl Kimmy K said nobody wants to work these days. Okay, so like
nobody wants to work
she
these
wasn't
days.
wrong.
She was right.
She wasn't wrong. Because they have time to go ahead and write stuff on 6 Brown Chicks.
Too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
And tag people on Facebook.
Yeah.
I barely have time to go on Facebook real quick to even see what's going on with my people, much less to tag.
Yeah,
I have time.
We have time to look on Facebook much more.
We have Facebook literally for the good friends and the good family.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Log in there.
Even that. But this girl finds time to tag the man's wife and insult her in the comments for the whole world to see.
And has no...
Wow. Claws
We're
out.
done here. We are done here. So we have one more. We have absolutely have one more. Because of course, why wouldn't we? So before we go into our mid-week break, we're going to go ahead and read the next one. And I'm actually just confused.
Oh dear.
By people. Right? Like I'm this one is gonna be a dilemma. This one's gonna, I'm just gonna say this one's gonna be a little bit of a dilemma. So let's go. So in the next segment, I'm calling victim ? Here we go.
Okay.
My husband is the hardest working man in Kentucky. From sun up to sundown, he's either getting ready for work or working overtime. Issue? His check remains the same and not a nickel more. I'm not stupid. I asked him if he was cheating. He said, my girlfriend just had my son and he's in the ICU. He may not make it. Me. Good. Because he shouldn't be here in the first place. I was so angry. I can't believe I said that, but I did. Husband looked at me with eyes full of tears and stormed out of the house. That was several days ago, and he says he's not coming home until I apologize about his deceased baby. Baby passed away, fetal alcohol or something. Apologize for what? ? He had a whole baby on me. IDGAF about a drunk side baby. So fill in the blank. Wow. I'm the victim here. He should apologize to me. No ? What do you think ? I'm the victim here, right ?
Girl, you cussed off a whole baby.
The baby didn't tell him to go cheat on you, though.
Yeah, like, come on, lady. Like, it's a baby. The poor thing had no control over anything.
People that write these things are weird. Because she said, I can't believe I said that myself.
Yeah, so she knows she said wrong.
It was wrong.
She knew it was wrong. Yet, she's trying to justify what she did. I'm the victim. Apologize to me.
Well, you're the victim when it comes to the cheating.
When it comes to cheating, yes. But not for the baby being like
the baby is
fatally ill and now passing off. Like,
what you have to... And
come on, girl. No.
I think it's a matter of just intelligence overall. Why are you mad at him for having a baby on you or mad at him for cheating on you?
Like, I thought we were going to play nice. Like, let's not put kids in this.
The baby
never put a kid into this kind of thing.
It's not the baby's fault.
That's horrible.
So.
Wow. Yup.
Plus, does she want him back?
I want you back.
Because
I want him back for what?
That's what I'm
girl. Why did you cheat on her again? For what?
He can't come back, or so I was. He cheated on you.
Cheat on you.
He said he's not coming back home
until you apologize.
What I would have said is, well, that's fine because I don't want you to come back. You cheated on me,
and then end it.
And had a baby, and not you, and you had a baby with a woman who could not even control herself enough to not drink when she's pregnant. So do you understand what kind of low life? I'm sorry. I know it's supposed to be a sickness, don't care. When you are pregnant, you make a choice to have that baby, and you could not make a choice to stop drinking for the sake of your child. So that is the type of woman he cheated on you with, had a baby with, and you are Girl, you're worried about the wrong thing. Go get yourself tested.
She's found her priorities in the wrong places.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, maybe it's a matter of intelligence, but sis, first of all, why are you writing this letter asking what to do? It's like, sis,
I mean,
why would you even apologize? Why do you want
him back?
I don't want you to come back.
Like, what's done is done. Move on, girl. It's the state
Get
of
on your knees.
Kentucky. Go find it.
Here's my advice. Listen, Kentucky's in the Bible Belt, so she's got Jesus in her.
There you go. Find
Get
Jesus
on your knees. Ask the Lord for forgiveness for what you said about that baby.
That was wrong.
Then go to the hospital, get yourself tested because your husband clearly makes poor choices because look who he decided to have a baby with, and then move on with your life. We're done. That's it. Bye.
That's the only thing she should be focused on.
Why are you concerned about him apologizing?
Yeah,
for what?
He doesn't need to, girl.
We don't need the apology.
Done.
He already told you how he feels about you.
That part.
He showed you and told you.
Why would you apologize?
Showed you he'd rather sleep with a drunk woman than sleep with you. I mean,
yeah. There's. I mean, the truth is hard to face, and apparently these women don't want to face these truths. So, like, I mean, again, lessons with aunties is tough pills to swallow, but we're not out here lying to you. But you know what we are gonna do is because we need a break. Okay,
girl,
so we are gonna take
need a break,
a little break, and then we're gonna come back with the other half of the show. Garcia, talk to the people then.
Yes, people out there listening to Not Your Typical Girl Talk, thank you so much for joining us. We always appreciate your support. And of course, we want to thank Radio Regent Syndicate through iHeartRadio. Thank you, Radio Regent, for supporting us for what, like 5.5 years?
5.5 years, yeah.
5 years, yeah.
It's been quite the partnership. So thank you to Radio Regent. And of course, we are live right here on YouTube. We are usually live on Instagram too, just not tonight, but be sure to join us every Wednesday.
Being hella dry.
7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And of course, check out our show on Radio Regent, the weekly show, every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And be sure to follow us on Instagram.
Although it's acting really dry right now. But
and that is
follow us there anyway, I guess.
That is that.
And we move on. Listen, Audacity is coming in hard for 2026 because when you guys see this next video segment, you are going to understand why I entitled it Girl What? Here we go.
I'm Mickey Fox and I'm 45. And what do? I am unemployed. I just got released from prison, so I don't work. All right. And why'd you pop your balloon? Because he actually looks like a felon, and I'm good with that. What is the look of a felon? Okay, I will say this. I have teenage sons who understand etiquette, and they understand, like, we were told to dress like we're going to a fancy restaurant, and I just don't think he understands that world. And so it just kind of doesn't give me, like, we would never be able to go anywhere. We're definitely not personality matched, and I don't think that we are, like, mentally matched. So, I mean, he's a child of God. God love you, you know, and God gives second chances like he did for me.
No, they're aligned. They're well aligned. They're aligned. And I love how she wore orange.
Right.
But she can't let go of the jailbird outfit.
Orange
She's just keeping orange.
black.
She just keep on wearing that orange. She's not wear the jumpsuits in prison. They're like, she just can't let go of the fashion in the prison. The fashion in prison.
Again, no shame, no embarrassment. And the idea that you just got out of prison and this is what you do.
No job.
You go to a
Wait, thank you.
No
That's
job.
literally so this is why we're sisters, okay? Why are you not trying to find a job?
Why aren't you going to a job hunter to help you get back
Instead
into
of
the system? Instead of going to find a job.
Yeah, she should be working like a counselor to get, a job somewhere. So she can start rebuilding her skills.
Get yourself
But
educated.
you're worried about a man because she's looking for somebody. Thank you. Looking for somebody to take care of you. You just got out of jail.
Right.
Talking about your
because he didn't dress fancy enough.
And because you're wearing your jumpsuit as a dress, you feel that you're what?
Acceptable? I'm done.
I would love to know what she was in prison for.
I don't know, and I don't know if I want to know. The girl's on crack. God gives people second chances.
I just got out of jail, but I'm here to find love. Let me not go online and go and find a job. Let me go online and sign up to be on a Pop the Balloon show to find a man.
And she found a dress, though.
Find a dress. And then, sorry, when that girl pops the balloon, I was like, girl, she popped that balloon for you. Meaning your love life is popped. Just come off this program, get in an Uber and drive home and make the next call be the call where you call a headhunter, someone to help you get a job. Your parole officer, say to them, look, I need to get back into the working system. Like, help me find the right programs. Help me to get myself aligned to get a job.
The idea you're going to be so condescending.
Boy children. Like, girl, come on. Be an example to your kids.
Not even your past, your present, because you just got out of
prison.
Just out of prison.
Your present.
Just got out. Like, she's fresh.
And you're being rude.
Fresh off the runways of prison.
Telling him that he looks like he's been to prison. And it's like...
Fresh off the runways of prison.
Yeah, like...
Donning her Schiaparelli jumpsuit dress.
Like...
I'm actually done. I'm done with telling you. Done with telling you today.
I can't get over this.
She was just very proud of herself, which I find interesting.
Yeah, she's too proud. Like,
because God gives, hello, ladies, God gives her second chances.
God gives her
the Lord,
like me. She's so proud of herself.
Somehow I feel that she's had more than one second chance.
Definitely. She's been to jail more than once. I have that feeling in my soul.
Yep. For sure.
Because never would I ever mention that on a show. Correct. That could go up to people that I just been out of prison. I just feel like I'm in, I'm currently in between jobs looking at some opportunities.
You should have said that. Yep. Say that. That's a good lean. That's a good way to hide everything else. And when you meet that someone, then you can lean in.
You can have that conversation with them. But everybody doesn't need to know that.
I'm not putting that on the internet.
Why on the camera, everyone to see, girl.
Like why are we in the group chat?
Why are we in the group chat?
Yeah, that lady needs to go back home to her.
How do we exit? How do we leave this chat?
We're doing that right now. So we are gonna go again into the next half of our 6 Brown Chick segments because the foolishness does not stop. Because why would it? Because we wouldn't have this show. So in the next 6 Brown Chick segment that I'm calling Babe, here we go.
Not babe.
I'm the sister. The one everybody thinks is so sweet and supportive. And I'm done sharing this man behind my own blood's back. I'm 28. Been watching my big sister play perfect wife for years, and now I'm ready to blow it all up. They got married 4 years ago, big wedding, everybody crying happy tears, but when the family drama hit, he pulled me aside one night to comfort me, ... And sis, that comfort turned into straight fire. We've been sneaking around ever since, but I'm tired, y'all. Tired of being the side chick in my own family. Tired of hearing her brag about how good her husband is while I'm the one getting the real version. I want him all to myself. No more hiding, no more pretending I'm just auntie to their kids. We finally got caught at Sunday dinner last week. I slipped and called him babe right at the table while passing the macaroni. The whole room went quiet. My sister looked from me to him, then back to me, and you could literally see her putting the pieces together. The family group chat been on fire ever since. Cousins picking sides, mama crying, everybody got opinions. Now he texting me like he wanna leave me. I'm jealous as hell. and watching her still get good morning texts and still wake up next to him, still get to post couple pics like everything perfect? Do I keep waiting in the shadows like a fool? Question mark. I'm tired of sharing what should have been mine from the jump. Help me before I start a group chat with her and claim what's mine.
Girl, let him go. He don't want you.
Can I ask a
Let
question?
him go. Ladies.
Why? And I know that at the very basis, there's a very high level, understanding of women's emotions and how truly depending women can get carried away with their emotions. But girl, if this man really wanted you, from the moment he was exposed, he would have been like, yeah, you know what? I'm in love with this one.
He proclaimed his love for her
what?
at that brunch dinner thing they were having.
I want a divorce because I truly
want to be with your sister.
Exactly.
I'm in love with her. And the idea that he is now totally ignoring you and he's still all about his wife means that he was just out here having
just
fun
having a
with
good time.
It
was a good time, not a long time.
Right. And he's praying that his wife actually stays with him.
That's it.
He doesn't want you.
And we're done here. Because what do we like, why do you need us? What are you starting a group chat to do, girl?
Yeah, to do what?
To cuss off her sister.
But you know what? She's 28.
And I hate to
some
say
people mature slowly.
But the behavior sounds very big back to me.
It kind of does.
I think the sister is big.
Well, on the bigger side of life.
Yeah, the behavior is just
it's giving
Biggie
big
back.
She's a big back.
Hey,
yeah.
She's Mike to my Ted. Oh, she doesn't let it all hang out. So
when it comes to her sister's husband,
yeah, girl, yo,
we've got nothing. Because I don't know what more you have to expose. Girl, it's been exposed. It's been exposed. We don't know what that man said to his wife after. It's out there. It's there. It's there for people. It's there for people to know. They know.
I hate to say it, but because people are so delusional, her version of this story is probably not
way different
what it actually is. Like,
it's true. We're listening to one side.
Going on like they were literally like she's out here calling him babe, like they were living together.
And no shame. So you think you're gonna go from hold on. So she thinks she's gonna go from auntie to stepmom?
Yeah, I think that's what she thought.
Yeah, girl.
And that head of hers, yes.
Yeah.
She really thought. Wow.
She did.
And would you want that? So your niece and or nephew is gonna be like, oh, so you were my auntie last year. Now you're my mommy this year.
Yeah.
Because that
she has no respect.
Right. No, because she's like, he's my man, and when I get the real him, it's like, okay, girl, whatever you say.
No, you don't.
Whatever you say.
If it was real with you, he would have stayed with you.
And with that, we're done. So we are going to move on to the next 6 Brown Chick segment that I've entitled D-U-I. Let's go. My best friend was recuperating from knee surgery, so I took her husband out for his birthday. I tried to seduce him and I spiked his drink, but he rejected me and tried to drive home. He got a DUI on his way home from work. He works in the Department of Corrections, so he was put on leave without pay and may lose his job. His lawyer sent an investigator to the club, and there may be footage of me spiking his drink. I keep in contact with my bestie to see if he remembers what happened and what's going on with his case. But the last time we talked, she called me a snake. Is she mad that her husband still wants me? ? Or does she know I spiked his drink? ? How do I get out of this mess and earn his trust again? ? Still wants her.
Oh
she
my
asked.
God.
Okay, so
what the actual?
She admitted again. Are people reading what they write? She admitted that even when he was drunk, he refused her.
That part.
So why would
he
the
want you
bestie
now?
be angry about him wanting her? Girl, you said
He doesn't want
yourself
you.
He didn't want you.
And you committed a whole crime. You spiked the man's drink.
Yeah, that's actually
against
So
the law.
Just so we repeat it, I tried to seduce him and spiked his drink, but he rejected me and tried to drive home.
Right.
You endangered this man.
You endangered him. You poisoned him.
You poisoned this man
He almost
to have your way. So you almost poisoned him. You almost essayed him. You're breaking law after law after law. And now you want to say, oh, how do I get him
and the
to trust
mad
me?
at me because he wants me. It's like, but girl, you just said he didn't want you.
What delusional
That's why he took
land.
off in his car. He was running from you.
Girl, we're all running from you.
Because he didn't want you.
Yo, these women are wild. These ladies are wild.
The delusion is on a whole other level.
I want to know where they're getting these ideas from.
Truly
Like,
don't
who's
understand
talking to you?
Yeah, like I don't know.
Is the devil talking to you? Is there Satan coming and saying, oh, you know what? Are you listening? Who is giving you this information to do these things? Who?
Yeah,
And when you replay this in your mind, you think it's actually going to work?
I'm just curious is all.
These ladies are out here. Wow.
Yeah,
I'm scared. I'm scared of these. No, these girls are crazy.
It makes no sense to me.
They all need to be admitted. Like, all of them need professional help. Every last one. There's not one story that I've heard so far where you can say, it's okay. No, you all need to be admitted. You all need to go into some kind of Betty Ford, Malibu, rehab clinic. I don't know, wherever you're from. Find it. Be a patient. Get some help.
Yeah, delusion.
That's rough.
Delusion.
Oh my gosh.
See, and you know what bothers me too?
Wow.
A lot of girls are out there, oh, that's pick me energy. I'm like, no, that's pick me energy.
Forcing someone.
This is pick me energy.
Forcing someone against their will to be with
you. To want you. Who still doesn't want you. And now you're still delusional. Thank you.
They're drunk and they're poisoned. They still don't want you.
And you purposely did this to your friend. Again,
you're a horrible human being.
There's only wickedness waiting for you when you steal a married man, especially your friend's married man.
Makes you wonder, okay, so you're only friends with her because of her man.
Because the best part is, first of all, you started off wrong when you said my best friend.
Right.
First mistake.
That's not your best friend because you hate her.
You hate her.
So what are you doing to your
enemies?
Yeah, people were. Thank you. Okay, we're done here because there's one more before we again move on to the update from the first one. So if you were here in the beginning, you remember we talked about Trunk earlier. We have an update for that one shortly. So, but before we get into that, I've got one more. So in the next segment, I'm calling Upgrade. Here we go. Jesus.
Let me upgrade you. So
let's go. I was tired of my wife. I wanted an upgrade. I spent thousands on an online Skrill model, bought plane tickets to link up. I did not have the money for this. I skipped car payments 2 months in a row.
Oh my God.
In our private chat, she asked me for money for clothes, lingerie, etc. I dipped into my son's checking account to send more. I was risking it all. I had to. I wanted her, and I was only days away from having her. On our meetup day, I arrived at LAX airport, and she never picked me up. I attempted to send her a message. Her account was gone. I did some research and found out my Skrill model was an AI-generated model. The only thing real was the money I spent. I've been hustling in LA for a month, trying to get back home, but my wife ignores my pleas. How can I ever win her trust again? I didn't realize what a blessing she was to me until now. Advice? I'm done.
He said he didn't realize she was a blessing until now.
I'm done.
He took his baby's money
for the AI.
For the AI model. Wow.
So I'm looking up what a Skrill model is, and
Yeah, forgive us, people. I'm the novice at that. I don't know what a Skrill model is. So
Skrill.
what's a Skrill? What's a Skrill model? That looks kind of
like sexy,
like
hot,
a sex bot, like a sexy AI. Or...
Look, I don't know. I don't know. But the fact that
Skrill.
we had to look it up means
what's a
it's
Skrill
clearly
model?
not real.
Yeah,
It's not real. You should know it's not. We're trying to look it up.
Oh, scroll model. Is this scroll model, Sheeps?
Skrile. There's
Oh.
something here on YouTube. Apparently, OnlyFans has a
Oh.
Skrill Connect. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, Skrill. Let's see what Skrill is. Okay, no. Okay. I don't know. The fact that we're going through that much tells you that man is stupid and his wife should continue to ignore his pleas.
Showing me scrolls.
like biblical scrolls.
Yeah.
Did you roll out? Well, he was gonna roll out on the AI model.
Can I ask a question though? Okay, sir. So you can't afford this model. You sent your car payments and your son's money.
Took your son's money.
And then you go to LA. What were you going to do once you got there? Like, what was the end goal? Because the reason why she's talking with you is because you're sending her money. So you broke. You go down there. What was the end goal? You really thought she was going to see you and fall in love with your common dad bod?
I'm done. Not the dad bod.
You know this man is a commoner with a dad bod.
Oh, there's a whole website, by the way, on this, and it tells you step by step how to create an AI model generated person.
But what's this? Is that like a Skrill model? I
guess it literally is. Go to Skrill.com and it has a whole thing on it. I am fascinated. So there is, and you listen. Have you ever seen those YouTube ads now where it's very clear? It's very, very obvious that the people are AI. Like very like there's some that's really good, but most of this you're like there's an AI person. You were so desperado that you couldn't tell. You even the movement. The AI, they're not gonna move the same way.
They're not paying attention to that.
No,
what he was doing was watching her thick lips and her item and nothing else.
Taking his son's money, not making payments on his car. Now realizing after being stranded in LA, now he realizes that his wife means something. That's interesting.
Being stranded in LA is just rough as.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Because LA's expensive, sir. You were already broke. No, you went there broke.
And now you're there still broke.
What about your job? Like, I don't understand how this is. Does he have a job? Because
lack of.
Why are you're still in Los Angeles? So you had no plan to come back and even see your kid and divorce your wife properly?
No, he was chasing the scroll model
because he had no return ticket back.
So I literally looked it up and it came to this post. There's an update on this post. And apparently, literally, I'm about to read it. Apparently, he spent $17,000.
He spent $17,000 and gave to this woman to an AI model. Sir, you deserve to be stranded. You deserve to be stranded. I hope you find nothing. I hope your wife divorces you and takes you for every dime you have. Will.
And
I hope your son refuses to call you father. I pray he calls you by your first name, Rick. I don't know what your first name is, but we're going to call you Rick for now. I hope that everything bad happens to you.
Trick is what he's called, Trick, and that's why we are calling him Rick. You took off the T. Your brain was telling you. You take off the T from Trick, and it's Rick. So that's exactly what happened. Exactly what you're an idiot.
Nothing. Stay there in LA.
Nothing.
Stay right there. You're in the right place.
Yeah, he messed up.
He messed up good. 17 grand.
Yeah, that's on him.
Wow.
We're done. We're gonna go to the update. Again, update. I've not read it. So again, if you were here earlier, just go back And this is the update for trunk. As a reminder, this woman broke into a man's car, hid in his trunk overnight. Foolishness. Well, she has an update. Trunk in love. Update.
Oh.
I hurt myself in the trunk, rolling around, trying to hold on to things that were in the trunk so that he wouldn't recognize that I was in his car. I really hurt myself physically. My neck has not been the same. I don't have my work phone. I may get charged for it, which is $1,000, or I might lose my job. But when I reach out to him to get my work phone, he wants to know how my phone got in his car, first of all, because when we hung out, I picked him up. I've never been in his car until I copied his key fob. I can't explain it. When we're together, he makes me feel like I'm the only person in his life. But I know that's not true, and I know that there's no way he takes me seriously if he's entertaining other women. This is what I know. What I feel, though,
Oh, God, not the
is
feels.
that I'm in love. And if I love him harder, if I show him I'm on his team, if I make more contribution to him in ways that mean something, like, save my money and splurge on him because he likes money, he likes nice things. I feel like if I do those things, I wouldn't be in a better position for him to love me back. His
Oh.
mother wasn't really there for him. So I don't know if he's looking for that or if he decided he hates women because his mother wasn't really there for him. But I'm willing to find out. I'm willing to put in the effort to try to see if there's anything in me that he sees worthy to be his woman. I'm uncomfortable being in love like this. I feel like I'm the only person working hard at this. He's not doing for me, but I do for him. But what's really hurtful now is he won't let me near him. He called me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm crazy in love. I'm crazy enough to fold myself up and get in his trunk. That's love. That's not insanity. I would never hurt him or anything. I want to love him, and I don't understand why he won't let me. That's the riddle. If I could solve that riddle, everything will be all right. I won't give up on love. You are insane.
No,
This
she's
is
the only
insanity.
riddle I see is hers. Her brain is a riddle.
That sounded like the manifesto of like the Joker.
Yeah, someone that's a schizo. Girl, leave this man alone, please. And then she mashed up her neck while she was in the truck.
I don't get that.
She mashed up her only one good neck. Wow, big back. Listen, girl, find a job. Like,
what she needs to do is a few things. First thing she needs to do
get some help.
is she needs to pay her job the $1,000 because she's not getting that phone back.
She's gonna lose her job. Oh yeah, no, she's gonna lose her job. She's gonna lose it.
Second,
she's gonna lose her job.
She really needs to seek therapy,
mental health.
Her mental health is out of order because you are looking at me and you say, "Yeah, I know he has other women. I know that he doesn't take me seriously." But it's because I'm not giving him money.
But that's the scary part. She wants to spend money on this man that clearly does not want her in any way.
Girl,
but she just wants to spend money to get therapy.
Girl.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
And
okay.
So you know, when a man really, really loves you, he doesn't care about your money.
He doesn't. He wants to provide for you.
Yeah, he doesn't care about
You're
your wallet.
The prize.
He doesn't care about your wallet. He doesn't care about your job.
Because he likes nice things.
What you do for a living.
He likes nice things, and she wants to be his mother because he has a bad relation. I guess he lost his mom or something with his mom.
Thing. I'm like, girl, you're looking. You're
reaching. She's reaching. She's reaching. She's pulling on air.
Something.
Pulling on air.
She's reaching.
Pulling on air. There's nothing there, Bars.
And I say
that's what I know. We've read a lot of like updates on the show. But that's probably one of the most. This is the most messed up update I think we've ever.
Because
heard.
why you update? What is there to update? You folded yourself into a pretzel and went into this man's car talking about you had to hold on to things to stop moving around because you didn't want it.
Right.
That's a whole new level
And
of
can I
psycho.
ask a question as
That's
well?
crazy.
Again,
That's
she didn't think it through. Now, the phone. Idiot. How did she plan on getting the phone back?
I don't think she thought that far down the line.
Like, did she think, okay, I'm just gonna come out of his car? Like, if she was,
what was her escape plan?
She got out
like,
of the
to
trunk
get the
and
phone.
then ran off. She didn't even go back in the car and grab her phone before. Like,
she just left the phone.
Stupid.
Woo.
She wasn't getting that far. She was just trying to get her man, even though she knows it's not her man. But if she, ladies, okay, we're gonna go into a quick 2-minute lessons with Auntie. Okay, lessons from Auntie Toshiba, and I'll have Auntie Telly and Auntie Garcia give you their lessons for tonight. So, lessons from Auntie from all of this craziness. You never have to convince someone to love you.
No.
Nope.
No. Never.
That's your lesson from Auntie Toshiba. Don't have to convince a man to love you. You don't have to flip it upside down, do whatever.
No.
You do not have to convince anybody to love you.
No.
And so if you're going out of your way to try to convince someone to love you, baby girl, seek some help, get some therapy, give yourself to the Lord, okay? Give yourself to the Lord. And move on, because no matter what, if a man does not love you, no matter money you spend on him, doesn't matter how great the sex is, turn it upside down, he just is not going to love you. The end. Lesson from Auntie Toshiba. And Auntie Garcia, you want to give the nieces some lessons?
I will say this for the nieces and the nephews and whomever. Yeah, stop putting yourself out here for AI models. Like, let's live in a world where when you see something, even when you're watching this show, ask yourself, are these AI?
Yeah, are they real?
That. We are not.
Look, see how we're moving our hands? If there's no third hand anywhere, we all have 10 fingers or 8 fingers, 2 thumbs.
Everything, especially when it comes to these online dating. This woman is all of a sudden interested in you and she looks like Tyra Banks from 1989. Sir, she don't want you. She's not real. Stop this. Almost $20,000 to...
You deserve to stay stranded.
A dude that's probably living in his mom's basement making these AI models.
And making some good money too.
Making some great money.
Serious bank. What?
Auntie Tally, give them a lesson.
Honestly, I've been listening to you ladies, and after everything I've heard tonight, self-love. Come on now. You're getting all these bad vibes because this is how you're treating yourself. And you're gonna keep on attracting trash until you finally say, wait a minute, I actually value myself. I love myself. I'm gonna take care of myself, nurture, nourish, do all the good things. Start doing that, and the right guy, the right girl, they'll find you. The same way how when you meet like actual friends, you don't have to convince people to be your friend. They naturally just like you for you. So why are you trying to force people with drinking and putting SA drugs in their juice and trying to SA them? Like, you don't need to do any of that. Stalking, going in people's trunks, following an AI model. Ah, Jesus, just stop. Don't do that. Don't. Self-love, people. Learn to love yourself. With that, I'm just gonna roll it up. Y'all, we want to thank you for watching Not Your Typical Girl Talk, syndicated through iHeartRadio. Huge thank you to iHeartRadio and our partner in crime, Radio Region. Thank you so much, Radio Region, for hanging out with us, for sticking it through with us. We are live listen to our replays Saturdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen to all of our amazing content. Otherwise, we're here live on Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. So make sure to check us out here on YouTube. And when Instagram is in the mood, they'll show us. I don't know what to do with them. But y'all, we got to run. We got Garcia. I'm Telly. We got Queen Sheba. Love yourselves. Stay active. Keep active. Have fun. no big back behavior, because y'all heard these stories. Y'all know that ain't.
We're done. Good night. Bye.